I'm Kate, and we are the Sister Scientists. Today what we're going to be doing is combining your detective skills along with your scientist skills. We're going to be making our own invisible ink. So you're going to need just a few ingredients in order to do this. The first thing you're going to need is a blank piece of paper. It could be computer paper, lined paper, but something blank. Then you're going to need a cup full of a little bit of water, and then an empty cup to put our mixture. You're going to need one Q-tip because we're going to be using this kind of as our writing utensil, and then a spoon when we create our mixture to be able to stir. The last thing you need is half of a lemon, which I have here on a plate just to be cautious because we're going to be making some lemon juice as well. So all of these materials, along with a candle and a lighter, together these two are going to combine to make our heat source, which we're going to use to reveal our hidden message. So all of these different materials will allow us to make some invisible ink. Let's get started and see what we need to do. The first thing is take your lemon, and half of the lemon is going to be used to juice into the empty cup. So we're going to juice that and just use whatever strength you have to get all the juice out. Just as much as we have should do fine. Thank you. Then what we're going to do is take just a little bit of water, not too much, just a few drops, and then mix the lemon juice with the water to dilute our lemon juice and make our ink mixture for our hidden message. Once that's nicely stirred, you can consider this your ink, and we're going to use our Q-tip to write a hidden message on the paper. Now you can go ahead and grab your writing utensil or the Q-tip and dab it into your ink, which is the lemon juice water mixture. You're going to use this to write a hidden message on your blank piece of paper. And all it's going to do is make the paper look a little bit different, almost wet in certain areas where you're writing your note. But the thing is that this note can dry, and then once it does, the message is gone. But there's only one way that we can identify what the message is later after the paper is dry. And you can use as much of the ink as you want by re-dipping it in the cup and getting a fresh Q-tip full of our lemon juice. So you'll write your hidden message, and we're going to dry and then see if there's any way for us to regain our message. So once your hidden message and your paper is dry, and it's just a little bit crinkled because it just has a blank message on it, we're going to see if we can reveal what that original message was. So what you're going to want to do, with the help of a parent, of course, is to light the heat source, or the candle in this case. And we're going to use this heat source to reveal the message that we have written with our lemon juice and water. So what you're going to do is use the heat source, and above it, at a distance enough where it will not catch on fire, but enough where you can use the heat and the light from the heat source to identify what the message is. And just gently move it over the candle.
We first started with the lemon juice. Now the lemon juice consists of carbon compounds. Carbon is an element. So the carbon compounds were put on the paper to write the secret message. And then a source of heat, or thermal energy, was added to the carbon compounds. When this thermal energy was added, it broke down the carbon compounds into just carbon. The carbon interacted with oxygen and oxidized. When it oxidized, it turned brown, or a darker color, revealing the secret message.